I'm sitting on the stile, Mary, where we sat side by side on a bright May morning long ago, when first you were my bride. The corn was springing fresh and green, and the lark sang loud and high, and the red was on your lips, Mary, and the love light in your eye. The place is little changed in my ear, and the corn is green again. But I miss the soft clasp of your hand, and your breath warm on my cheek, and I still keep listening for the words you never more may speak, you never more may speak. 'Tis but a step down yonder lane, and the little church stands near, the church where we were wed, Mary. I see the spire from here, but the graveyard lies between, Mary, and my step might break your rest, for I've laid you, darling, down to sleep with your baby on your breast. And often in these grand old woods I sit and close my eyes, and my heart will travel back again to the place where Mary lies. And I think I see that little stile where we sat side by side, and the springing corn on a bright May morn, when first you were my bride, when first you were my bride. I'm very lonely now, Mary, for the poor make no new friends, but oh, we love them better still, the few our Father sends. And you are all I had, Mary, my blessing and my pride. There's nothing left to care for now, since my poor Mary died. I'm bidding you a long farewell, my Mary kind and true, but I'll not forget you, darling, in the land I
different times of the year, some travelling families would spend a few weeks at one of their usual haunts and then move on to some other place.
How are you all?
How are you doing?
How's Mr. McInerney?
That's all right.
I have a sort of a sick bucket here. Do you think you'll be able to do anything with it for me? There's a bit of a hole there, do you see it?
Oh, yeah. I can try it. Yeah.
Will you be able to do something with it?
I can try it, yeah.
See, there's a lot of daylight to be seen through it.
Yeah.
You think it's not too far gone? Yeah. When will I come back for it? Couple of hours. That's good. So, I'll leave it with you so.
All right.
Thanks very much. How are you all getting on?
Fine.
Are you enjoying the bad weather? Terrible, isn't it? We have to suffer it.
That's I don't know nothing about it.
Good luck to you.
Bye.
All the best. All the best. See that, man.
Many farms had their own spring well from which the purest of water was drawn regularly by the woman of the house. Before the arrival of the mowing machine, hay was cut with a scythe. A sharp blade made the job easier. The horse-drawn mower was a much faster method.
The autumn days are here again, and the night winds chilly blow. The woodlands turn to golden hue, and the harvest moon's aglow. On thinking back to days gone by, to come no more I know. When I mowed Patton Murphy's meadow in the sunny long ago. I look out o'er the ocean and the distant sails afar, and the maiden in the meadow strikes some dark Lochnagar. There was music sweet and tender in the winds that whisper low, when I mowed Patton Murphy's meadow in the sunny long ago. Where are the happy boys and girls that danced the gay quadrille, or the singer who warbled sweetly the burning granite mill? There was music sweet and tender in the winds that whisper low, when I mowed Patton Murphy's meadow in the sunny long ago. Those days are but a memory, like the snows of yesteryear. And when evening shades are falling, all alone I shed a tear. On my cheek I feel the soft touch of the winds that whisper low, when I mowed Pat Murphy's meadow in the sunny long ago.
The hemp rope was very useful on the farm, especially if you could make a good knot.
Oh, how you Mickey? Still haven't seen you for years and years. Sure. Back again from the Navy.
Back again.
This is Mickey O'Loughlin, Seamus.
How do you do?
He's been 20 years in the Merchant Navy.
Yes.
And there wasn't a port in the world but he pulled into.
Yeah. Travel all over, met every kind of people.
He met every man, woman and child of every description that ever God made.
Yes.
But remember the ropes you were knotting here the last time, Mickey?
Yeah.
I forgot how to make them knots again. Will you show us? Will you do it again? Are you able to do it? Have you apparatus in your hand?
Have you a bit of a rope? I'll show you a couple.
We don't need them ropes, we only go. The whole one.
I should do. We'll make a couple.
Yeah. Watch this
what
now.
ones do you want?
Watch this now, Seamus, because this could be very useful for you. Go on, now, whatever you like.
Sure, I'll make a bow line.
Good enough.
It's a very good knot, and it's used a lot in the Navy, years gone by. It'll never slip, never open.
Pull.
You can pull away, it'll never leave that.
We'll open it now and see
It's
how
always
simple it
easy
is to open it.
Always easy to open. Just 2 fingers to open it.
Yeah. That's simple, Seamus.
A good knot. Yeah. I'll show you a clove hitch now. I think I showed you one before.
You did,
I want your
yeah.
arm or something to put around. It's made up of 3 half hitches, just this 2, and you throw on one for old time's sake. That's a clove hitch now.
Yeah, and it's easy to open that.
Very easy to open that. It'll always sit at that tightness.
Would it slip?
Oh, it won't slip. No. Another knot that won't slip is a rolling hitch. I'll show you it. That's one that's used a lot on anything round. Again,
I have a handle here, mate, on the door.
that'll do, sure.
You won't break my sheep, bro. Yeah. You never use them in the Navy.
No, no. Round bars of steel we had mostly. But to make a rolling hitch, it's simple enough. Your own turbans.
He says now this won't slip, Seamus.
Yeah.
But we'll test them.
We'll test
Only
them.
make it.
Now, you put on a half hitch here, and of course you have to keep the back of the half hitch up the way.
Yeah.
Now,
No, if that's it, then we'll test them. Tie it there to the vise. You don't have to pull again, or something.
you can pull away.
You're too
now.
old.
Go on. You'll pull the bench down, that's all you'll do.
No.
The rope will break.
Wait a minute now, we'll test that.
No.
No way.
How about that?
That wouldn't slip. Now is that half open that way?
No, that just falls apart. All knots made right fall apart,
Oh, yeah.
and every knot is its own purpose. I'll show you one now that's out in, escaped. It'd be about 10 minutes out in
Oh, yeah, I heard that now. All right.
at a time.
I saw it on the paper one time.
You put a few round turbans on it. Have you all the other ones forgot?
I forgot them all again. Seamus might think it over now, though.
I wouldn't.
He'd be more interested in knots now than what I would. They don't come that much into my life.
Yeah.
Well, what would that be used for?
Peer paint
Oh,
used to
oh, that looks cool.
use this.
Pear pine?
The hangman's knot, is it?
And you were very near cutting
That's
that
the one
one.
I
You were nearly cutting it
escaped. I got
Yeah.
onto a ship quick
to the pity you were.
and got away. Sure.
Yeah.
Then for choosing it now.
Would you think of him now again?
I wouldn't. I would not touch
Just
it.
it's just a straight piece of rope. Sheep shank. Useful knot in a lot of cases.
Pull
Pull
that now.
that now, you see, pull away. You bring the end of this back here for the longer bit of rope. It seems that's all we have.
Yeah.
And
What's that used for?
that you can, to tighten anything, it gives you more of a pull. To be equal to 3 men pulling when you put around something here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very useful.
So now are you satisfied?
Yeah.
You can practice them at home.
Yeah.
Good. Now you have to show
That's
it.
all. I like their pipe now.
Hit for the again.
Are you
No one
still in the
used
Navy?
since it was here last.
Are you still in the Navy?
No one
I'm not. Gone over this for a few years. I'm on the road now.
How do you manage to get the boat?
It's very hard to get them now.
Very hard.
Or
Yeah. There might be a paper there, Seamus. I know well he can't afford match it.
it's war.
See.
I'll be away.
I'll call again before 5 or 6 years anyway.
I'll call next time about it.
You might have something strange to show us again. Good luck, Mickey.
Good luck.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Taking the sheep crook now. Now is the time for them when the lads are going shearing. You don't want one, do you?
That is very nice.
Hey, that's a good job.
I tell you, I have a young fella down in Gorey,
Yeah.
and he has desperate warts on his hands. And I heard
Oh, you
that
want
have
some
a-
of the water?
Yeah, I heard it's a good cure, is it?
Well, it's very good because the iron is in the water there, you see, and it will cut away the warts.
Well, do you rub it on or just
Oh,
drink
rub it on. Geez, don't let him drink it, it'll poison him.
Yes.
Rub
I
it
can
on.
take all I want.
What, did you bring me anything in the bottle? Did you only bring him
Oh,
an
no.
empty bottle?
No, I have a big bottle outside.
Oh,
here.
that's good.
A bottle of Guinness.
Seamus and myself will have a...
I got it in different inches of Gorey.
Very good. Very good.
So I can take all I want
You
of
can
this.
take all you want of that, no free of charge.
There's a lovely taste of it.
Oh, you could
Huh?
drink, you can drink it, sure.
Yes, I shall drink that. Huh? Could I give it up to the missus?
Wait, you can. Be sure it's as good as poaching.
Yeah, lovely. I'll go out and get you the other bottle.
Right, get me the other bottle,
Yeah.
and Seamus and myself will have a drink.
Thanks
I hope
very
it
much.
isn't too strong now, or it might set us reeling.
With many parishes fielding 4 or 5 hurling teams, the hurley maker was in big demand. In addition to hurleys, the ash was also used as handles for spades and forks.
bless you up, Bert.
You too, Peter.
How are you getting on?
Oh, I'm getting on fine now. Apart from these old arthritis pains I have.
Very
But
good.
Today and yesterday now, too bad. The weather has improved a bit.
With the weather.
It's improving a bit. I've been awful hot here in my leg. I didn't do much lately.
You're working pretty hard on those hurleys. I hope you have that one I ordered made, have you?
Well, no, it's grand and light anyhow. I hope
It's
it'll
co-
be to your fancy.
It's coming to
Huh?
it's very near the shape
look
now.
at that. Look at that.
That looks very good actually. Looks very nice, very nice. Oh, that is nice. That's a nice stick. You certainly know how to put the bend into them. Because sometimes when they get them here and they're like a board.
Aye, that's
Just-
well, that one isn't like
how-
a board. That's too
how-
simple.
That's beautiful, very nice
Too
actually.
simple.
How do you get the balance into it so well? I've heard so
It's
much
only
about...
an art.
Well,
I don't weigh them or I don't do anything like that. I just look at them and
Years
take
ago,
a bit off here and there. And
how did you get in on them or who gave you the idea? Were you hurling yourself?
well, I'll tell you, when I was a young lad, I was always fond of pairing. If
Pairing?
I had an old knife, I'd pair a stick or anyhow.
You-
But anyhow, Wesley Welch above near Paddy Horney's, he had a field and all the lads...
Paddy
used to-
Horton is now.
Aye.
The forge. you
Aye,
mean.
over from the forge.
Over from the
In
forge.
Wesley Welch's field, all the lads used
yes.
to gather there of a summer's evening.
Yes.
And they'd all be hurling among themselves. Of course, I know nothing about hurling or anything. But
Really?
I was very lucky I didn't get killed. Because I'd run before Josie Ginnand or someone like that. I'm sure. Well, Tony Scott, he was a grand hurler, I believe, and he's still alive, that's nice. He was the first lad that came down and bought a hurl from me, and he gave me 6 shillings for it. And imagine my heart was in my mouth.
You
that
thought you
time.
were a millionaire.
I did. And from that on, then I tried to look out here a tree that be suitable for hurls. And
That was
I
your
brought
hobby.
them into the sawmill then, and I got them sawed. And
Yes.
I used to mark them out in with my pattern, and I do all I could in with the handsaw.
Oh, just with the
Instead
handsaw.
of the bandsaw
That must be
before.
slow work.
Oh, sure, it was shocking slow, but
It must
we
be
did
great.
it anyhow.
And you did all this work on your own, did you? Had
Mostly
anybody
on
helping
my
you?
own,
On your
except that I had a man or two. Bill Mackay was one fellow who had root and trees. We used to go outside that lawn, 4 mile outside that lawn, to Nash's nursery, and I used to pick out all the trees
You would.
that would be suitable
suitable
for
for
hurls.
that.
There was thousands at a minute, and I had a great pick.
That was a great
And, I
selection.
had one, and then there was lovely straight pieces, and I used to keep the straight pieces and make handles, square them out for handles,
yeah,
and
for-
round them
For
like
brushes
for
and spades and
spades
stuff.
and
Very
forks.
good. So
small
there's no
size.
waste.
No waste.
Waste, that's a great
No
idea.
waste.
Great.
I remember one time I got a hurl now that made 2 or 3. It was that high in it that I got 59 hurls out of the whole lot of it.
Out of a trunk.
Aye, out of one strong.
That was some tree.
And to make it
Wasn't
better, didn't I wheel it up on a wheelbarrow to down a hill,
Yes.
and I brought it home in the old Morris 10. I took out the front seat and I got it into it and I got it home and I sawed it up and I had a supply for a few clubs out of it. I used to often have to go over for if I can short.
That was worth a few 6 shillings at
It
the
was.
time.
Aye, and I
I
got
can
up to
imagine.
8 or 9 shillings at the time,
At the time.
and so on until the